but I get some heat for giving you guys so much love. One guy says to me, hey, how much are you, sends me a text, how much do you spend a year to support this YPR movement? Like 30 grand, like 50 grand? And I text him back, I go, dude, my YPR radio podcast is 200 grand a year. Just that. Because I have lived through what young people can do when they get passionate about a topic. The message that resonates about this whole YPR Verve gig going on right now is that it fits into kids' lives. They don't have to fit into the way we do things. We fit in to the way they live their life. And they get paid for doing something that they are doing anyways. I mean, the most socially connected market segment in the history of the planet, you guys flipping invented Facebook. And people underestimate you, and people criticize me because they're like, oh, why are you giving those guys so much attention? What's all YPR, YPR, YPR? And, you know, maybe 5 years ago, this wouldn't have happened. But this perfect storm of circumstances of, you know, student loan crisis and 52% of college graduates. I mean, these kids that go to school, they do everything that society asks them to do, and they graduate, and 52% can't get a job. And the other ones that are getting a job are, you know, corporate America saying, you know what, they'll come to work for 10 bucks an hour, and if they won't, the next guy will. If I'm giving out $1 million a week, why don't you just get some of this? I mean, come on. And here's what's really cool is you get to decide. I don't say, let me see your college degree. I don't say, hey, how far did you get through school? Or what were your grades like? I don't ask you to come to work on time, or punch a clock, or stay awake through a conference call. I don't ask any of that stuff. Sorry, dude, that's the last one. I will let you go after that one. All you need to do is get great at the basics of telling this story. Because we got a story that people want to hear. We've got the answer to literally millions of college kids in just America. And then you take this and you scale it over to Canada, and then you scale it over to Mexico, and then you scale it over to Europe, and then we're bringing Verve to Taiwan and Asia. And I'm telling you guys, this movement that you started is a worldwide movement. $1 million a week we're paying out to people like you. In your mind, you need to fast forward 12 months, 24 months. What's going to happen in your life? Don't worry about what's going to happen in Vemma and Verve, because you know, we're like a locomotive, and once it gets going, it's impossible to stop. We're gonna do. My goal is $200 million this year, and everybody's like, you're like such a small thinker. But you know what? I'm a very calculated thinker. But $200 million means we're paying out about $100 million to you guys, and that's serious. I mean, young people to have an opportunity to tap into that. This is gonna be huge. And I just want you to know that you have my commitment as the CEO for two things. Number one, I'm going to continue to support, no matter what kind of criticism I get, because I can take the heat, man. This is what I have learned in my career, is if people are not criticizing me for what I'm doing, I am not doing the right thing. And the second thing is that I'm never going to sell out. I'm never going to go public. I'm not going to do any of that Wall Street crap. So, guys, if you want to build this, you want to be stuck with me for the rest of your careers, you want to build this, you got a guy right here you can count on. I got your back. We're going to come up with really, really creative stuff. This is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to sell product, because when you sell product, you make money. When you sell product, I make money. And the stuff to get the product sold, that's all. This technology, these apps, this texting, this should be free. You guys hang on to that. You take it. I'll spend the money to develop it, and I'll stay in the shower to think of it. And then you guys just promise me that you're going to use it. All right? So anyways, hey, guys. You are awesome, awesome, awesome. I gotta tell you, when my kids grow up, I want them to be like you.